the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday morning, the 8th of January. I'm James Spann. A wet start to the weekend tomorrow. More cold air coming in here Sunday. Check things out. Water vapor satellite view. Got a big storm in the southwest United States that is affecting Arizona and New Mexico. If you're traveling to the national championship game with Alabama and Clemson, there some snow for the high elevations, but all of that will be gone by Monday. Starting off the day way above freezing. Mostly upper 40s, low 50s. Birmingham and Anniston 53, Tuscaloosa 43. Good chance we see low 60s today. In fact, today and tomorrow should be the warmest 2 days of the next 7. But a new surge of very cold air just creeping down across the Canadian border. And we're going to feel that on Sunday with a brisk north wind. It'll be a raw, blustery day. Some fog issues near the Gulf Coast this morning and off to the west. And again, those winter storm warnings continue for parts of Arizona and New Mexico in the mountains there. We should note in the warm sector of the storm coming out of the southwest, a chance of severe storms today for Houston and Lake Charles. The standard slight risk there, a marginal risk running up to about Texarkana and Shreveport and down to New Orleans. And this is tomorrow's convective outlook. The guys at SPC have put up a marginal risk for the Gulf Coast and for northwest Alabama. As a pretty dynamic system comes in here, the thermodynamics are very marginal, as you'll see, but still, we'll always have to watch for surprises. This is the rain for the next 5 days. Valid through Wednesday morning of next week. The amounts are generally 1/2 inch or less here. And really, after Saturday, things will be dry for a while. So let's walk you through day by day, beginning today at noon. This is the GFS, the 06Z run at 500 millibars. You can see the big storm in the southwest. Down below that, the little wave that brought some rain late last night, that's moved on to the east. The day will be mostly cloudy. And again, we'll expect low 60s today. I guess there could be a bit of drizzle in spots, but most of the day will be dry. Tomorrow, a broad surface low is near Memphis. Snow is likely in the cold air behind that from Oklahoma City up through parts of Missouri. And for us, we'll expect rain and possibly some thunder at times. Don't think it rains all day. It won't, but it'll rain occasionally. Just for the fun of it, a few severe weather parameters. This is the surface-based CAPE tomorrow evening, and this is the big limiting factor. There's all the instabilities under 1,000 joules. But then again, it's January. You don't have a lot of that for active storms. Obviously, the storm relative helicity numbers are very high. But the overall picture, not impressive for severe weather. This is the EHI, the Energy Helicity Index. And you typically want to see that over 1, and these are all under 1 units here. But again, we'll keep a close eye on things, just in case. Sunday, cold, windy. Got a deep surface low north of Buffalo. Very windy and snowy, maybe blizzard conditions for Detroit and Cleveland early in the day. And for us, temperatures will likely fall into the 30s during the day. That north wind's going to make it feel colder. The chance of a little drizzle, maybe a few snow flurries up in the Tennessee Valley, but no impact. These are the projected 6 p.m. temperatures coming off the GFS, and it's got Huntsville at 29, Birmingham at 32. We might start the day Sunday in the low 40s, but I think we'll just drop all day. And again, we fall in the 30s. It'll be a very cold, blustery day. Monday, cold and dry. We start the day well down in the 20s. We'll probably see teens easily in the colder spots. The high will be in the 40s. The sky will be sunny. Tuesday, sunny. Again, lows in the 20s, highs in the 40s. Wednesday, a new surge of cold air comes in with a clipper-type feature you can see over Maine. That front will likely come through in dry fashion, but that's going to be a pretty cold day. We might stay in the 30s all day Wednesday. Thursday morning's going to be cold. We'll be down there toward 20. The high will be in the 40s. You can see a wave west of the state. And this is a week from today, Friday the 15th of January, troughing over Texas, and that suggests the Gulf opens up and we have a chance of some light rain. And it will be warmer with highs around 50. We'll keep going. This is Saturday the 16th, and the global models are trying to latch onto some type of storm in the southern stream, which makes good sense. Pretty deep surface low is near Columbus, Georgia, with a fairly big rain event here on that day, if that's right. And then the next day, this is Sunday the 18th, the surface low moves northeast, and again, the rain tapers off, more cold air coming, and there might be a few snow flurries in the backside of that for us, but doesn't look like any high impact event. But this is, 10 days out. This will change again. This is the night, that's Sunday night, the 17th, and again, evidence maybe some light snow or flurries. But again, this 10 days out, that'll change. Just for the fun of it, this is the European on Sunday the 17th, and it looks radically different with hardly anything showing up. So, voodoo storms you just can't deal with 10 days in advance, but it looks like clearly there'll be a chance of rain that weekend at some point, the 16th or the 17th here. Arctic oscillation stays negative for the next 10 days or so. North Atlantic oscillation stays negative, a colder pattern. And these are the numbers coming off the ensembles. And again, I clearly think it's going to be colder than that. That's a little misleading. Again, Sunday, I think we fall in the 30s. And Wednesday of next week, we could see highs in the 30s. Those numbers look to be a little too warm in this pattern. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.